Hello everybody, welcome back to Nerd Masala. Boost Mobile is exclusively offering their latest AI-powered smartphone with the Android 14 processing system for under $100. Full disclosure, I am a Boost Mobile employee, but that will not affect the integrity of this review. If there are issues, we will talk about them. So, currently on the website, the price is $94.99 if you just want to buy the phone by itself. It's $19.99 if you're an existing Boost customer, and it'll be free if you are a customer from another carrier looking to port and switch to a new carrier. Here are some specs of the phone, by the way, if you want to pause and read through those. We will cover some of the more important specifications of the phone here shortly, but yeah, you can buy this right off of boostmobile.com. And initial impressions, I like the box. It's very minimalist, very straightforward. There isn't a lot of fluff here, just exactly what you need. The logo, I like the text of the logo. The box is just really lightweight. And as you turn the box around, like you'll see some of the more important specifications, like the 6.6 HD, 13 megapixel camera, and then a 5 megapixel front camera, 64 GB storage, an impressive battery life. So opening the box, you just get, the standard charger cable. It is a USB-C charger, very common for most Android phones. And then, of course, you also get the plug of the charger. There is also a start guide underneath the first layer of the box. And apart from that, it's just that stuff and the phone. Now, as a budget phone user, I do appreciate that. I'm glad they didn't put a lot of money into packaging or materials that you really don't use. It's just all about the phone at the end of the day. Phone at its price, it looks really good. It's very sleek. It's very lightweight. And there on the back, you can see that AI camera. Once I booted up the phone, it took me 5 minutes or so just to get everything up and running. I inputted my Wi-Fi, my Google account, and right away I was off to the races. I'm really impressed with how responsive the touch is, how the screen looks, and of course how quickly everything loaded. You get that Summit wallpaper once everything is set up. Looking at some basic features on the phone here. As far as browsing goes, I had no significant issues while I was using Google Chrome on the phone. Of course, no issues typing, getting responses with my searches, overall speed of the phone itself and the rendering. The text was easy to read. The contrast worked quite nicely. And of course, you can adjust the features for the text and images to be bigger or smaller, depending on what you need on the phone. I also ran a basic speed test on speedtest.net, and the $25 unlimited plan Boost SIM is what I used. And just as evidence of my overall using of everything on the phone that required the internet, watching videos, streaming, listening to music, the speed was, in fact, really good. Here is a sound test just to listen to the speakers, see how they sound. Sound pretty good. I'm just playing some video just to show you what the picture quality is like. It looks pretty nice. For a 6.6 HD display, the colors are bright, pretty vibrant. Again, for a phone under $100, it's really good. Okay, I'm going to show you some gaming on the phone, on the Summit 5G. I am not much of a gamer, but let's play this, see how it goes. It's been a while. Looks like I did pretty good. Okay, so I do like the colors. The display is very nice. The reactions are smooth, and from what I remember of gaming on phones, when I used to do it a lot, There used to be a lag, but this one seems really smooth and very reactive. So, recommended for gaming too, guys. The 13 megapixel camera does deliver quite nicely. The images are crisp and clear and bright and vibrant. The detail does come across very nicely on the camera. The AI powered intelligence also works very well to capture the smallest detail when you take a photo. The experience with the main camera was really nice. It was not so great with the front camera, which is, of course, just 5 megapixels, but that is not an uncommon feature with your typical budget smartphone. So, not a lot to complain there, but it could have been better. Here is a recording from the phone just to show you how the light and the shadows are captured and how the movement is captured on the recording. I also tested the zoom feature and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I've been using Summit 5G for a few days now, and I don't just say this as a subscriber to the network for a couple of years or an employee at Boost Mobile, but this is the best smartphone experience I've had using a phone under $100. The response rate, the touch rate, the camera, the streaming, the overall phone usage has been such a positive, refreshing experience. And for a budget phone, I think you'll have to work much, much harder to find a phone experience better than this at that price range. I highly recommend getting the Summit 5G smartphone if you're a budget phone user like me. What are your thoughts on this phone? Are you planning to grab it? The link to purchase it is in the video description. Do leave your comments, your thoughts on what you think about the phone. Thank you for checking out this review.